Hello friends, welcome to Affairscloud Learn to Lead. Good evening to all the students. Today we will discuss very important current affairs of 9th of June 2022. You can see two best images of the day, but today we will discuss very important and the most important current affair. So watch this video till last. But first of all, you have to download our application Careers Cloud from the Google Play Store. After that, log in with your email ID. Then click on this Crack Current Affairs section to subscribe our current affairs for 1 year as well as for 2 years. Both the subscription prices are very much low. But the most important thing, what we are covering under this 1 year and the 2 year subscription, we are providing you daily section. In the daily section, you will receive three things. One is the detailed current affair. Second is the question and answer format of current affairs, but both will be provided in the form of PDF or in the form of ebook. And third is the quiz section, and this can be attempted only on our application on daily basis. Next is the weekly section. Again, we are providing three things. One is the detailed current affair, second is the question and answer format, but both things will be provided in the PDF format, and third is the quiz section, which you can attempt on our application on weekly basis. Next is the monthly section, and in the monthly section we are providing you four type of PDFs. One is the detailed current affair PDF, which is known as study PDF. Next, all the detailed current affairs will be converted in the form of question and answer. That's why it is known as question and answer PDF, so that you can revise all the current affairs in the question and answer format. Next is the best 100 current affairs will be provided. That is also provided in the form of question and answer. And last is the pocket PDF. It means one-liner, two-liner, or the three-liners current affair will be provided to you, so that you can revise these current affairs very quickly before your exam. Next is topic wise current affair. This is very important section because we are providing 20 most important topic wise PDF. If you want to revise one or two particular topics, then you can use this topic wise PDF. If you are a banking student, then we are providing three things. One is detail, second is question and answer format of current affairs, but only related to banking and economy, and third is the quiz section. It is also only related to banking and economy, and you can attempt this quiz section only on our application on monthly basis. Next is exam PDF. If you want to cover all the current affairs before your exam of particular year, then you can use this exam PDF. Next is special current affair section. In the special current affair, we are providing you budget and economic survey. Two things we are providing. One is detail, budget and economic survey. Second is question and answer format of budget and economic survey. It means you can recall that examiner can make these type of questions from budget and economic survey. If you are preparing for your respective state exam, then we are also providing state current affairs, and we are covering every state and union territory. So all these things comes under only one subscription. First of all, you have to just download our application Careers Cloud, then click on this Crack Current Affairs section, and you can subscribe for 1 year as well as for 2 years. And if you want 10% extra discount, then you can use this code ASH10. If you have any query, then you can email us on this email ID, or you can call us on this number. So let's start 9th of June 2022 current affairs. But first of all, you have to like this video, share this video as maximum as possible, and please subscribe this channel if you are new on this platform, and join our Telegram group from the description box link, so that you can receive the notification on time. Here is the first question in the most important section. Which state topped among the larger states in the 4th state food safety index? So you have to remember, this is the 4th state food security index, and we are talking about only larger states, and in the larger state category, Tamil Nadu tops under this index. So answer of this question is B. So on the occasion of World Food Safety Day, which was held on the theme of safer food and better health, the Union Minister Dr. Mansukh Mandaviya ji released this 4th state food safety index, and it is for the year of 2021-22, and it is prepared by the Food Safety and Standards Authority of India, which is also known as FSSAI. So you can see here, Dr. Mansukh Mandaviya ji released the 4th state food safety index. You have to remember, this is the 4th state food safety index. And among the smaller states, Goa stood first, followed by the Manipur and Sikkim. It means in the larger states, Tamil Nadu is on the top. Second rank basically goes to Gujarat, and third rank goes to Maharashtra. And in the smaller states, Goa is on the first place, and second position goes to Manipur, and third place goes to Sikkim. And in the Union Territories category, it is Jammu and Kashmir is on the top. Second rank goes to Delhi, and third rank goes to Chandigarh. But you have to remember only the first state in all the categories. Like in the largest state it is Tamil Nadu, in the smaller states you have to remember it is Goa, and in the Union Territories category it is Jammu and Kashmir. And among the largest state, Tamil Nadu was top the ranking, followed by Gujarat and Maharashtra. These you have to remember, this is very important. And Union Minister Dr. Mansukh Mandaviya ji also awarded the winners of Eat Right Challenge for the cities and districts 2021-22. And especially this Eat Right Challenge motivate cities to improve their performance under Eat Right India movement. The top position was shared by Indore, and second position goes to Varanasi, third position goes to Bhopal. So you have to just remember, under the Eat Right Challenge, Indore is on the top position, and in the fourth state food safety index, Tamil Nadu tops under the larger states category. Now, one thing you can also remember about the state food safety index, that it was started in the year of 2018-19, and this is the performance of the states across 5 parameters of the food safety, which will aid in providing safe and nutritious food. And it specially aims to create a competitive and positive change in the food safety ecosystem. And these 5 parameters are very important, especially to aid and provide safe and nutritious food. And you can also remember Union Minister of Health and Family Welfare, Mansukh Mandaviya ji, and he is currently the member of Rajya Sabha from Gujarat. So what are the takeaway points under this question? First, it is the 4th state food safety index. It is released by Mansukh Mandaviya ji. Next, in the largest state category, Tamil Nadu tops under this index. In the smaller states category, it is Goa. In the Union Territory category, it is Jammu and Kashmir. And you can also remember about the Eat Right Challenge. Under the Eat Right Challenge, Indore tops. So these things are very important. Moving to next question. Who won men's singles title in the Roland Garros or the French Open of 2022? This is very static question, but this is the most important question because we are talking about second Grand Slam of 2022. This is French Open of 2022. And in the men's category, this goes to Rafael Nadal. So answer of this question is C. Rafael Nadal, or Rafa, the legendary Spanish, because he belongs to Spain. So Spanish professional tennis player clinched his 22nd Grand Slam title in the Roland Garros or the French Open of 2022. You can see here, this is the 22nd Grand Slam of Rafael Nadal. This is very important. Examiner can ask this. And you can also remember the French Open 2022 was played on clay court, and Rafael Nadal is known as the king of clay because he won total 14 titles under the French Open. This is a unique record of Rafael Nadal, and Rafael Nadal becomes the first player in the history to win 22 Grand Slam titles in the men's singles, because earlier Roger Federer won the 20 Grand Slams and Novak Djokovic also won 20 Grand Slam. But Rafael Nadal becomes the first player in the history to win 22 Grand Slam titles in the men's singles. And you can also remember who won the women's singles title in the Roland Garros French Open of 2022, and this goes to Iga Swiatek, and answer of this question is A. And remember, Iga Swiatek belongs to which country? Iga Swiatek belongs to Poland, and she is the #1 player in the women's category. So Iga Swiatek won the second Grand Slam women's single title in the French Open of 2022. And you can also remember Iga Swiatek of Poland defeated Coco Gauff of United States of America to win the second career Grand Slam title at the French Open of 2022. And Swiatek is 35 match win streak, tied with the Venus Williams for the longest since 2000. So this is again very important. Iga Swiatek is on a 35 match win streak, and it is tied with the Venus Williams for the longest since 2000. And you can also remember this is the 126th edition of the French Open, and it is the second Grand Slam event of 2022, because earlier was the Australian Open of 2022, and Nadal also won this 21st Grand Slam as Australian Open of 2022. And Nadal defeated Casper Ruud, who belongs to Norway, in the final match of Open 2022. So these are the important takeaway points. Who won the men's single title in the French Open? This is Rafael Nadal. This is 22nd Grand Slam title of the Rafael Nadal. And second, the women's single title in the French Open goes to Iga Swiatek. Iga Swiatek belongs to Poland, and this is the second Grand Slam title of the Iga Swiatek. And remember, Roland Garros started in the year or founded in the year of 1891. Moving to next question. Next section is a very important question section, but first of all, you have to like this video, share this video as maximum as possible, and please subscribe this channel if you are new on this platform, and join our Telegram group from the description box link so that you can receive the notification on time. Here is the first question in the very important section. Which company launched India's largest crypto trading platform named as CRE8 or Crypto Rupee Index? And this is again very important question, because we are talking about India's largest crypto trading platform, and it is named as CRE. CRE stands for Crypto Rupee Index, and it is a combination of 8 companies. That's why it is known as CRE8, and it is launched by CoinSwitch. So answer of this question is C. So CoinSwitch, which is India's largest crypto trading platform, has launched this Crypto Rupee Index, which is India's first of its kind benchmark index to measure the performance of the Indian onshore rupee based crypto market. So you can also remember, this is CoinSwitch who launched India's first rupee based crypto index CRE8. You have to remember this name, CRE8. So Crypto Rupee Index is a list of 8 of the most valuable crypto assets based on the market capitalization. These 8 crypto assets are like Bitcoin, Ethereum, Binance Coin, or you can say BNB, Ripple is known as XRP. One is Solana, it is also known as Sol. Next is Polkadot, Dogecoin are the index constituents, and CRE8 covers almost 85% of the cryptocurrency market, and these are the cryptos that have performed well in the past, are liquid, and are fundamentally strong. And it uses the CoinSwitch platform to track the performance of crypto assets in Indian rupee value, and it is based on the real-time trades. It will be refreshed 1400 times per day to ensure that it accurately reflects real-time market movement. So again, this question is very important. Moving to next question. Which institute launched India's first agri land price index? Again, this question is very important, because we are talking about one institute, and this institute launched India's first agri land price index. Just remember the keyword, India's first agri land price index is launched by IIM Ahmedabad. So answer of this question is B. So the Indian Institute of Management, Ahmedabad in Gujarat, in association with the Indian Agri-Land Marketplace, S-Farms India, has launched one IIMA S-Farms India Agri-Land Price Index, and it is a first of its kind land price index, and name of this index is ISA-LPI. ISA stands for, I stands for IIM Ahmedabad, S stands for S-Farms India, A stands for Agri, L stands for Land, P stands for Price, I stands for Index, and it is a first of its kind land price index. And this will record and present quality control data of the prices of agricultural land across India. And you can also remember, in addition, this index benefits policymakers, local governments, environmentalists, investors, real estate developers, financiers, and it is also important in terms of the benchmarking land prices in especially the rural area and the semi-urban area. And currently this index is based on the land listing data from the states of Andhra Pradesh, Karnataka, Maharashtra, Tamil Nadu, Telangana and the Uttar Pradesh. But you can also note down one important thing, that out of 200 million hectare land, India houses just 2% of the world's cropped land, but India feeds over 15% of the world's population. So this is high burden on Indian land, but this index is launched by IIM Ahmedabad. Moving to next question. What is the name of India's first centralized air conditioner railway terminal, and it is situated in which city? So you have to tell me two things. One is, this is India's first centralized air conditioner railway terminal, and it is situated in which city? So name of this terminal is Sir M. Visheshwarai Terminal, and it is situated in Bengaluru. So answer of this question is D. So the one of its kind airport like Sir M. Visheshwaraya Railway Terminal in Bengaluru, Karnataka, it is India's first centrally air conditioner railway terminal and it became operational. And the Ernakulam Tri-Weekly Express to Ernakulam, Kerala became the first train to depart from the station. And South Western Railway decided to skip the inauguration and open the terminal for the public use due to the criticism of the inordinate delay. And the terminal will be inaugurated by Prime Minister Narendra Modi at a later date. So just remember the name of this India's first centralized air conditioner railway terminal. This is Sir M. Visheshwaraya Terminal and it is situated in the area of Bengaluru. Moving to next question. A book titled Business of Sports, the Winning Formula for Success, authored by whom? So just remember the name of the book. This is Business of Sports and this book is authored by Vineet Karnik, and India's leading sports and management institute and the International Institute of Sports and Management, which is also known as IISM in Mumbai, Maharashtra, launched this India's first ever book on the sports marketing, titled as Business of Sports, the Winning Formula for Success, and it is authored by very famous and the noted sports author Vineet Karnik. So you can remember this is the first book on a series to be launched as a part of the knowledge series, and this book is related to sports marketing, and the book has been published by Popular Prakashan Private Limited, and the book was released by Bhagat Singh Koshyari ji, who is currently the governor of Maharashtra. So just remember, Business of Sports, the Winning Formula for Success book is written by very famous sports author Vineet Karnik, and this book is related to sports marketing. Moving to next question. Which state launched Yantar Seva scheme? Yantar Seva scheme. And this scheme is launched by Andhra Pradesh. And answer of this question is D. And Andhra Pradesh Chief Minister Y.S. Jagan Mohan Reddy ji launched YSR Yantar Seva scheme and flagged off the distribution of tractors and combined harvesters at Guntur district of the Andhra Pradesh. So you can see here Y.S. Jagan Mohan Reddy ji launched this YSR Yantar Seva scheme. So around 3,800 tractors and 320 combined harvesters would be made available at Raithu Brosa centers across Andhra Pradesh. This is also known as RBKS. And almost 10,750 RBKs were set up to assist the farmers from seed to sale, and farm equipment like tractors, harvesters were also made available. And also 10,750 YSR Yantra Seva centers would be set up at Raithu Brosa centers at a cost of 2016 crore, so that farmers can purchase tractors and combined harvesters at very affordable cost. So this is started by Andhra Pradesh government, and Andhra Pradesh Chief Minister is Y.S. Jagan Mohan Reddy ji and Governor is Vishwabhushan Hari Chandan ji. Moving to next question. Which bank and Indian Oil launched co-branded rupee contactless credit card? So it is with the help of rupee. That's why this is also the tie-up of National Payment Corporation of India, and this bank is Axis Bank. So answer of this question is A. Axis Bank and the Indian Oil Corporation Limited have announced the launch of a co-branded contactless credit card, and name of this credit card is Indian Oil Axis Bank Rupee Credit Card, and it is started in the collaboration with Rupee, or you can say National Payment Corporation of India. And with Rupee, the partnership aims to offer innovative as well as customized benefits on the co-branded credit card, and customers can apply for this card either in person or online. And users of this card will receive a 100% cashback up to Rs 250 on a onboarding gift on all fuel expenses made within first 30 days of the issuance of this card. And it would also provide a surcharge waiver of 1% on fuel spends between 200 to 5,000 rupees. So it is powered by cutting edge technology to ensure that customers have a safe and rewarding experience. And apart from a fuel surcharge waiver and cashback on the fuel purchases, the credit card offers a host of other benefits of everyday purchases like accelerated reward points and instant discount on the movie tickets and dining delights at the partner restaurant. So you don't have to remember the benefits, you have to just remember this is the Axis Bank who partnered with the Indian Oil Corporation so that they can launch the contactless credit card, and this is with the help of National Payment Corporation of India. And remember about Axis Bank Managing Director and CEO is Amitabh Chaudhary ji. And it was established in the year of 1993, but it started its operation in 1994. Its headquarters is in Mumbai and tagline is Badhti ka naam Zindagi. Badhti ka naam Zindagi. Moving to next question. Which state signed Memorandum of Understanding with State Bank of India, Bank of Baroda, Punjab National Bank and Small Industries Development Bank of India to boost investment in the State Defence Industrial Corridor? So this state is Uttar Pradesh. So answer of this question is A. So Uttar Pradesh Express Industrial Development Authority, which is also known as UPEIDA, it is known as Uttar Pradesh Expressways Industrial Development Authority, who has signed a memorandum of understanding with three major banks, and these three major banks of India are State Bank of India, Bank of Baroda and Punjab National Bank, and one very important investment agency, this is Small Industrial Development Bank of India, the principal financial institution for the promotion, financing and development of the micro, small and medium enterprises. So the state of UP support and assistance will boost the private sector participation in the defense sector, which will help India realize its goal of achieving a defense production target of $25 billion by the year of 2025. And the Indian defense industry is undergoing a fast development with the Make in India initiative focusing on the bolstering domestic production. And the collaboration is a part of a Uttar Pradesh Expressway Industrial Development Authority ongoing support for the investors in the Uttar Pradesh Defence Industrial Corridor. And according to this agreements, banks would provide a financial assistance to the investors in the UP Defence Industrial Corridor in form of ease of doing business. It means the government will provide support through these banks. It means the financial support will be provided by these banks and the Small Industrial Development Bank of India, so that maximum to maximum Make in India concept can be initiated in the defense sector, especially in the Uttar Pradesh. And Uttar Pradesh Chief Minister is Yogi Adityanath ji and Governor is Anandiben Patel ji. Moving to next question. India and which country has signed a Mutual Legal Assistance Treaty or MLAT on criminal matters? So just remember the question as same as in slide. This country is Poland. So C is the answer. So India and Poland have signed a Mutual Legal Assistance Treaty on the criminal matter, and the treaty aims to enhance the effectiveness of both countries like Poland and India in the investigation and prosecution of the various crimes, including crimes related to terrorism, through cooperation and mutual legal assistance in the criminal matters. It means both the countries will provide expertise to each other. So Poland becomes the 45th country to sign this Mutual Legal Assistance Treaty on the criminal matters with New Delhi, because the other countries are like Australia, Canada, France, Iran, Israel, USA, Ukraine, United Kingdom and so on. And the Union Cabinet of India, chaired by the Prime Minister Narendra Modi, approved this treaty in December 2021, but the formal signing was delayed due to the Russia-Ukraine war crisis. So just remember, India and Poland has signed a Mutual Legal Assistance Treaty on the criminal matter, so that both the countries can provide expertise on the criminal matters to each other. Moving to next question, it is from picture, but it is not so much important. Just remember this picture. Department of Science and Technology launched a geospatial self-certification portal. So Union Minister of State, Ministry of Science and Technology, Dr. Jitendra Singh ji released a book and also its e-version on the 8 years of administrative and pension reforms, and also launched a geospatial self-certification portal. So this liberalized geospatial regime would play a major role to modernize agriculture, manufacturing, construction, utilities, disaster management, urban development and governance. So just remember, this is a geospatial portal which is released by Department of Science and Technology. Next is our important question section, but first of all you have to like this video, share this video as maximum as possible, and please subscribe this channel if you are new on this platform, and join our Telegram group from the description box link so that you can receive the notification on time. Here is the question. Which bank gets SEBI's approval to launch and raise funds through the initial public offer? This is very static question because there are so many banks who gets the approval from SEBI so that they can raise funds through IPO. But recently this bank is named as Tamil Nadu Mercantile Bank. So answer of this question is B. So Tamil Nadu Mercantile Bank, which is a private sector bank, has received the Securities and Exchange Board of India's approval to launch and raise funds through an initial public offering. And this is very important because the bank plans to mobilize more than 1000 crore from the public issue. And in September 2021, the bank filed a primary IPO paper with the SEBI and obtained its observation in the May of 2022. So this bank specially plans to raise 1000 crore from the public issues. So this bank is Tamil Nadu Mercantile Bank. Moving to next, China successfully launched Crude mission to complete space station construction. Again, this question is not so much important. This is just information for you, because recently China started the construction of its own space station, and name of this space station is Tiangong space station. So China successfully launched 3 astronauts, including 1 woman astronaut, on a 6-month mission to complete the construction of China's Tiangong space station. And it is a space station being built by the China Manned Space Agency in the low Earth orbit, and China will become the only country to own space station, because earlier the International Space Station of Russia is a collaboration project involving the 5 space agencies. One is NASA, this is National Aeronautics and Space Administration. Next is Roscosmos, this is the Russia Space Agency. Next is Japan Space Agency, JAXA. Next is European Space Agency, and last one is Canadian Space Agency. So China has been excluded from the International Space Station since 2011, when the USA banned NASA from engaging with China. So that's why China is constructing a new space station. This is known as Tiangong space station. We covered this question so many times. That's why we are covering in the important section. So China will become the only country to own space station. So now we are moving to the one-liner important point. Here is the first. Nadal clinches 22nd Grand Slam title in the Roland Garros 2022. We already covered this question. US and South Korea fires 8 ballistic missile to sea, matching the North Korea's launches. So US and the South Korean military launched 8 ballistic missile into the sea that equaled the North Korean missile display. So you have to just read this news. This is not so much important. Next is World Bank cuts the India's growth forecast to 7.5% for financial year 23. So the World Bank, in its latest Global Economic Prospectus of June 2022, reported that India's financial year 23 real gross domestic product or GDP growth will be 7.5%. Earlier they predicted 8%. So this is due to the inflationary pressures, supply chain disruptions and geopolitical tensions. And in the financial year of 24, India will grow at a rate of 7.1%. This is also the prediction of World Bank. Next, Mithali Raj retires from all forms of the international cricket. So Indian women's cricket team captain Mithali Raj, who is 39 years old, hailing from Jodhpur, Rajasthan, announced her retirement from all forms of the international cricket. Previously, in September 2019, she retired from the 2020 but continued to play one-day international and the test series. And Mithali Raj made her international debut in the ODI against Ireland in the year of 1999, and she has scored a tally of 10,868 runs across all the 3 formats and became the leading run scorer of all time in the women's international cricket. Even the government of India honored her with the Arjun Award in the year of 2003 for her outstanding achievement in the cricket, and also she received Major Dhyan Chand Khel Ratna Award in the year of 2021. This is again very important. Next, World Oceans Day 2022 observed on 8th of June. So the theme is revitalization, collective action for the ocean. So it is just to create awareness about the importance of the oceans as the major source of food and medicine and a critical part of biosphere. And the day also highlights the various measures taken forward the protection of the ocean. Next is World Brain Tumor Day 2022 observed on 8th of June. So it is specially to create awareness about the brain tumors, abnormal growth or mass of cell in or around your brain. And the grey awareness ribbon is the official symbol of the Brain Tumor Awareness Day. Moving to next question, it is the question of the day. What was the question of 8th of June 2022? Question was very simple. Who was awarded with Pritzker Prize of 2022? But first of all, you have to remember what is Pritzker Prize. So Pritzker Prize is an international architecture award presented annually to honor a living architect or architects whose built work demonstrates a combination of those qualities of talent, vision and commitment which has produced consistent and significant contributions to humanity and the built environment through the art of architecture. It was founded in the year of 1979 by a person which is known as J.A. Pritzker and his wife Cindy. And the award is funded by Pritzker family and sponsored by the Hayat Foundation. And it is considered to be one of the world's premier architecture prizes, and it is often referred to as the Nobel Prize of Architecture. And this year of 2022, this award presented to Francis Carey. So answer of this question is D. So Francis Carey is the first black person to receive the architecture's highest honor, the Pritzker Prize, and Carey was born in Burkina Faso, and now he is a dual citizen of Burkina Faso and Germany. Moving to the question of the day. What is the question? Question is, who won the Whitley Gold Award of 2022? Again, you have to tell me answer only in the comment box. I am waiting your answer. But you have to like this video, share this video and subscribe this channel if you are not part of this channel. And you can also join our all platforms like Telegram, like Facebook, like Instagram. But don't take life so much serious. Life is fun. Always be happy and always take care of your health. Thank you guys. Take care and bye-bye.